Hello, YouTube. This is Agent Adam from Team Time Riders with a deck battle between
the Mermail Master
and
Dark Magic Ian.
yeah.
That's right. This is going to be a pretty interesting deck profile. It's going to be what?
Heroes versus Noble Knights.
Yeah.
That's right. Heroes versus Noble
Jaden
Knights.
Yuki versus King Arthur.
Where would Jaden Yuki meet King Arthur?
In one of his drug dreams.
In one of his drug dreams, and when he just got to campus, and he's traveling back in time and doing all sorts of nutsy ass stuff. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
Leave that out.
Yeah.
But
how am I gonna bleep that out?
of course, he's gonna be rocking his original heroes here to fight the master himself, King Arthur. Let's do this.
You are a very valiant soul.
That's right.
I respect you more.
Well, valiance comes in spades. Maybe I'm gonna take the first move. What do you say?
Very well.
I'm drawing for turn, and it looks like things are looking my way because I'm activating King of the Swamp, and thanks to my King's special ability, looks like you're not the only king out here. Polymerization comes rocking straight to my hand.
Impressive.
That's right. That's not the only thing I've got up my sleeve. You see, I'm gonna then toss down a face down and call it a turn.
Very well, Jaden. Very well, Jaden. I draw.
Jaded.
What is this hand? It's okay. My knights of the round table will lead me to victory. I normal summon Noble Knight brothers to the field.
Your brothers only have 1,200 attack power.
I activate his ability though. If I control, never mind. Hold on. When this card is normal summoned, I can special summon up to 2 Noble Knight monsters from my hand, but I cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except Noble Knights. So I'll summon more of my knights to my field.
Another brothers.
Indeed. Next, I build the overlay network.
Say
new
what?
advanced form of summoning.
An advanced form of summoning?
I summon myself to the field.
It's the mighty King Arthur, or King Artorigus.
I set a card face down, and I equip my king with Gwennifer, Queen of Noble Arms.
So the king's
nice.
got his queen, too.
Indeed he does. Alright, Artorigus, attack him directly.
Ugh! I activate a trap. Say hello to Mirror Force.
No! That was impressive.
Thanks to that Mirror Force, your King
absolutely.
Arthur is not going to be on the field for long.
I activate Gwennifer's effect. If the equipped monster would be destroyed by a card effect, you can destroy this card instead.
A queen always stands by her king. Impressive. My move.
Turn.
I'm drawing for turn. It looks like things, when you need to fight against a ruling tyrant, the one thing that you need to have is a hero. And I've got heroes in spades, so say hello to a hero alive.
I've never heard of that card. What does that do?
Well, a hero lives within your heart, because once, while paying 1,000 life, by paying half my life points, I can special summon any level 4 or lower hero monster straight from my deck to the field. And I'm special summoning Elemental Hero Stratos.
That card is banned, though.
Well, not in 2004 it wasn't.
That card didn't even exist that card doesn't even exist in my timeline.
Yeah, you're right. But it exists in mine. And just like everything that I'm going to do, I'm going to spare no expense when it comes to saving my friends. You may be the king of an ancient realm, but there's a lot of cool new dueling techniques you have yet to see.
I think I might make your little friend my other queen. Or one of my disciples.
Well, we'll see about that.
I'm kidding, Mr. Yuki. I'm joking. I kid.
Because I'm going to search for my deck to my hand, the one and only Elemental Hero Bubble Man.
I kid, Jaden. I kid.
Well, you're not going to be kidding right after this, and you know why?
Go back in.
Because I'm going to activate a little spell card known as Emergency Call.
What does that do?
This time I'm fetching another card from my deck to my hand.
A spell card that allows you to add a monster from your deck to your hand?
That's right.
Impressive.
I bet you've never seen anything like that before. And I'm calling a captain of my own. My most stalwart general, Elemental Hero Captain Gold. And Captain Gold's not going to be staying in my hand for long, because I can discard him from my hand to the grave to activate his special ability, adding a certain little spell card that you might know very, very well. So say hello to the one, the only, Skyscraper. And I'm activating Skyscraper on the field.
I have a response to your skyscraper, to your modern day kingdom.
Say what?
I activate Glory of the Noble Knights.
Glory?
This allows me to equip a Noble Arms equipped spell card, an incorporated equipped spell card to a Noble Knight monster I control from my deck.
Oh no.
So I'm equipping Noble Arms of Destiny to my king.
But what does that card do?
He cannot be destroyed once per turn.
Nice.
Well, we'll see what you think of this. You know why?
Why?
Because for my next move, I've got something even better planned. Because I'm activating this. It's a little spell card called Polymerization. And I've got exactly the 2 monsters I need to send you right into your own bath. So let's go. I'm fusing together Elemental Heroes Burstinatrix and Bubble Man. You know who he forms?
Wait, monsters can form?
That's right. This is what's called a fusion summon. I bet you've never seen anything like this. Well, welcome to the modern era, or as I call it, the 90s. Let's go! Elemental Hero Steam Healer!
What does Steam Healer do?
Oh, you're about to find out. Because first, Elemental Hero Stratos is going to attack in, and thanks to Skyscraper. Do you know what Skyscraper does?
It gives him attack points, doesn't it?
You see, when an Elemental Hero attacks a monster with higher attack power, my Elemental Hero gains 1,000 attack while it's attacking.
Ah!
Why didn't your monster go anywhere?
Noble Arms of Destiny saves it from destruction once per turn.
But that's not going to stop me now. Because now, Elemental Hero Steam Healer, take down his monster!
Ah!
And now comes Steam Healer's super special power. You see, I have a similar monster, like my deck's headliner, my Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. Elemental Hero Steam Healer's got a special ability of his own, and I think you can tell what it is by its name. You see, when my Steam Healer destroys a monster you control by battle, I gain that monster's attack points back in life points.
Wait, what?
That's right. So looks like 2,000 life points are going straight to yours truly, Jaden Yuki. With that, I'm going to end my turn.
Very well. I draw. I activate last chapter of the Noble Knights.
Oh no, did you just draw that?
No, I didn't.
That's a fabled card.
This allows me to special summon a Noble Knight monster from my grave. If I control no monsters, and you control a monster or monsters, I can special summon a Noble Knight monster from my graveyard and then equip an appropriate equip spell to it.
Ugh.
I'm summon brothers and equip him with Destiny. Next, I'm going to normal summon Noble Knight Dristan.
Oh no.
I activate Gwennifer, Queen of Noble Arms, from my hand, equipping her to Dristan.
Dristan was he's one of your most powerful knights.
Indeed he is.
Guess I'm glad I didn't sleep through that class that Crowler was teaching.
I'm going to keep that in my hand.
Okay.
I'm going to perform another Xyz summon. Let's give a nice warm welcome back to the king himself, shall we?
You bring yourself back to the battlefield.
Then I use his effect to equip Noble Arms of Destiny to it.
Huh.
And then I activate the effect of Gwennifer from my hand, from my graveyard, and equip her to myself as well. I activate Artorigus' special ability. By detaching a material, I can destroy spell and trap cards on your field up to the number of Noble Arms equipped spell cards I control. So say goodbye to your Skyscraper.
No! These buildings are gone!
Alright, Artorigus. Attack Steam Healer! I end my turn.
Alright. I'm gonna draw for turn. You better believe that I'm gonna be paying you back for the damage you did to my poor healer. And it looks like things are gonna be looking up for me right now. I'm gonna start this move out by summoning. My Elemental Hero Sparkman in attack mode. For my
your monster has 1600 attack. What's your little Sparkman gonna do to my king?
For my next move, I'm throwing Stratos in defense mode. Pass turn.
Very well, Jaden. I respect I respect your devotion to your monsters. I draw. Perfect. I normal summon Merlin to the field.
He's the sacred elder of the noble knights.
He is. And his effect activates. He sacrifices himself to special summon a noble knight from my deck. Say hello to my brothers in arms.
3 brothers for the 3 powerful noble knights.
I activate my brother's effect. I shuffle 3 noble knight and/or noble arms cards from my graveyard back into my deck and draw a card. So I shuffle brothers, glory, and Artorigus back into the deck.
That means you can go for him again.
And I get to draw a card. He's like a Daigusto Emerald.
What's that card?
It's a card that one of my fellow knights uses.
A knight card.
And then I get to draw one.
These XYZs, or as you call them?
Indeed. Alright, I'm gonna have Artorigus trample over Sparkman.
Ugh! I'll take 400 points of damage.
You take 700 because he gains 300 attack points.
You may have destroyed my monster, but you haven't destroyed my dignity. Draw! Alright. Let's see how you like this play. I'm gonna end my turn right there.
Very well, I draw. I normal summon Noble Knight Boars to the field.
Okay.
Are you ready for a more advanced form of summoning that I learned from God that I learned from yours truly, Merlin?
Alright. Let's see it.
I perform a link summon. Say hello to Isolde, 2 Tails of the Noble Knights.
Oh no!
Her effect activates, adding me a Noble Knight monster from my deck, adding me a warrior monster from my deck to my hand.
You can call any warrior?
Indeed I can. I'm gonna add Noble Knight Gawain to my hand. And then activate Isolde's effect. I'm gonna send four equip spells. My Noble Arms Gallatin, Noble Arms Excalibur, Noble Arms Arthur and Noble Arms Destiny to the graveyard. To special summon a level 4 knight from my deck. So say hello. Actually, I'm not gonna add Gawain. I'm gonna add Boars. Say hello to Noble Knight Gawain. Say hello to Noble Knight Gawain. Alrighty, Jaden.
These are some powerful monsters for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna have Isolde attack Stratos.
Ugh!
Gawain attack him directly.
Ugh!
Artorigus attack him directly.
Ah!
You have to make a play this turn or it's over, Jaden.
Me and Cyrus faced a similar expulsion situation before, and we're not gonna let it get us
You're not getting expelled. I managed to convince that clown of a chancellor you have to let you off the hook.
Well, you may have let
I just
me
wanted to duel a strong opponent is all. And I have to say, I'm quite disappointed.
Well, strength is not everything, because for my next move, I'll show you exactly what I've got. So first, I'm going to activate a little spell card, and the name of this spell card is Raigeki!
Artorigus survives.
Artorigus may have survived, but that's only because he was destined to. But Destiny has a funny way of showing it. For my next move, I activate the spell, Monster Reborn! And now I special summon, from my graveyard, the mighty elemental hero Stratos! And with Stratos' special power, I'm allowed to fetch any elemental hero I want, straight from my deck, right into my hand. And I think I know exactly the hero I'm going to choose for this particular mission. You see, you may think that your knights are strong, and maybe they are. Those are some pretty sweet cards. But I've got sweet cards of my own,
I'd
and
say
my warriors
I'd
are
like
not
to say the
out for the
same about
count.
your heroes. Your heroes, Jaden.
My warriors ain't out for the count.
Would
And
you
I'll-
add?
Oh, I'm trying to decide if I want to add that or not.
Oh, you're indecisive? I see. I'll give you time.
You may be a strong opponent, yeah. But I need to fight at my strongest. And so, I'm going to add my elemental hero Blazeman and normal summon him to the field. And with Blazeman's special ability, you know what that does. When Blazeman is normal summon to the field or special summon, I'm allowed to add the spell card Polymerization straight from my deck right into my hand. Your monsters are strong, very strong, but I've got the cure, and it's coming right now. I activate the spell Miracle Fusion.
Miracle what?
That's right. You see, you may have seen me fuse monsters from the field in my hand, but I didn't tell you that I also get to fuse them straight from my graveyard too. So why don't you leave Sparkman and King of the Swamp to count yourself as Flame Wingman for the one and only Elemental Hero Shining Flare Wingman. And Shining Flare Wingman's got a little superpower of his own. You see, he gains 300 attack power for every hero in the grave, and last I checked, that was 4 heroes, which means he goes up to a whopping 3,700. So, for my first move, I'm going to have Stratos attack right into your Artorigus.
Wait, what?
That's right. You don't know what I have quite yet. You're going to see true strength right now. I activate the effect during the damage calculation to ditch Honesty Neos from my hand.
Wait, what? What does that do?
Now, anytime an elemental hero attacks, I can use this card to target that monster, and it gains 2,500 attack until the end phase. So why don't you go in and why don't you take it?
Ah! I think it's over.
Now, elemental hero Blazeman and Shining Flare Wingman, and you see now that Honesty Neos counts as an extra hero in grave, elemental hero Shining Flare Wingman gains another 300 attack power. So why don't you go Blazeman and Shining Flare?
Am I dead?
End this duel.
Ah!
I don't know. It's a good question. This is a 4,000, 1,200, and then you took.
Oh yeah, that's game.
Okay. Oh, all right. You were a pretty good duelist yourself, Mr. Noble Knight.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that duel, but all I gotta say to you today is, that's game. Good.